Hello. We are headed down to the waterfront to see stuff by the water. And yeah, that's basically it. We're gonna see the Biosfera, we're gonna see other stuff, and come with us, I guess, like we have been so far on this whole trip. Does anyone know what this is? It's like a little castle bit, and we can't find, I didn't find any info on it. Like, I don't recognize it from anything. It looks really cool. Wouldn't be a good day if we didn't stop for gelato, but we got a lemon, sorbet, vanilla, orange, and strawberry. So this should be good. We're sharing this little cup. It should be tasty. Okay, back on track. Heading for the pirate ship. So it costs €6 to go on board this ship. I think we're gonna do it, because that's not that expensive, and it's a freaking ship. Like, yes please. Interruption. So the guy let us on for $1 discount each, and on top of that, this ship is huge. Like, I could live on this maybe. Was super cool. We were on a boat, on a pirate ship. I know it's not actually a pirate ship, so before people can attack me for it, I know it's a replica of the Neptune. I am aware, but it just reminds me of a pirate ship. So let me have my dreams here. Welcome to the docks. That's the ship over there. This is the aquarium, and over there's the Biosphere, which is where we are headed, because the Biosfera looks really cool. I saw photos of it, and I was like, I need to go there. So that's where we're going. I know, but I don't know how well it'll show up on camera, but there's flamingos in there. Those little birdies. They're flamingos. We're gonna go in and see them. He's cute. I lied. They are not flamingos. I don't know what they are exactly, but they are very pretty. And they're actually pinkish red, but the glare's kind of obscuring that. Okay, so that was potentially the coolest thing I've seen in a while. The lady in there was like working with one of the birds, and it was doing all these tricks and stuff, which you would have seen in the footage by now. And they're all so happy. Like, that was the thing that I usually don't like zoos, because I find that in zoos, like, the animals are kind of really lethargic. And then I hear all these reports about animals being depressed and stuff. But these guys in here, the birds in here, totally fine, out and about, just chilling, living their best lives. And it made me happy. There's nothing going on over there though. Sometimes there's like activities and stuff, but it looks pretty dead right now. That is the new port, I think it's called. New dock. I don't really remember the name. But it's just architecturally really weird, so I kind of liked it and I wanted to take a look at it. Okay, so we are back in the apartment after our day out. Fun fact, in Italy, a lot of places do takeaway because it's to avoid paying the coperto fee. If you put that under, it'll probably absorb some of the heat. Okay. So he got spaghetti, I got gnocchi in here, and we're gonna have that, watch a show, and chill out.
Don't even tell what the show is. It's for life.
Yeah, anyway, we're gonna go do that now. There we go. That's my food. Just thought I'd do a shot. This is my food. It is tomato gnocchi, and I'm going to enjoy this. Hello, hello. We are walking, I'm going to try to find Columbus's house, and then we're gonna go up the mountain on a, I forget what it's called, but it's a special kind of, are you doing bunny ears? It's a special kind of bus. I can't get my words today. We're gonna try and get up the mountain, see a fort, and then hopefully see the sunset. Now, fun fact about Italy is you have to get your bus tickets from a smoke shop, a tobacco store. Supposedly there was one over here, but there does not seem to be, so maybe the map was outdated. So we're gonna make our way down to the Columbus house and hope that there is one along the way somewhere. This is what Toronto needs more of. Okay, but fun fact, a Ghetto Blaster actually was like a boombox, just so you all know. Back here again, because Columbus House is somewhere down that way. And we will find it this time, but I just wanted to take a shot of this since the lighting is better now and there's less people, so I thought it'd be worth seeing. So the joke's on us. We walked by it like twice, trying to figure out where it was. That's it there. That's Columbus's house. is just too cool. I mean, I've said that about a lot of things on this trip, but this is just very cool. So we found this place that is pretty cheap actually. Like meals are like between 4 and 8 euros roughly, like full meals. And the food here looks really good, and there's free Wi-Fi, and it's really cool. Like I like the decor, and the guy over there is very, very nice, and he gave us the Wi-Fi code too. It's called Julius Meal. That's the place, I believe, and that's the Wi-Fi code. And now we're just being totally ridiculous and playing Pokemon Go. He was playing up until like a second ago. And
I did all I could.
And I'm here now. And I was trying to do it on my watch, and I'm really sad because when we were walking, we walked like over 4 kilometers, and it didn't register. Like my Pokemon now says that we did like not 0.4. I walked well over 4, so it makes me sad. But in any case, that's that. And now we're just waiting for our food. Also, if you want to add me on Pokemon Go, there's my code. I mean, not that anyone really would, but in case you do. There's my risotto, and there's this lasagna, and it looks really tasty. I lied earlier about the name of the place. This is what it's called. It's called It's called Pasta Street. Welcome to Pasta Street. They have free Wi-Fi, in case anyone was wondering. And it's on this road that is like the main street, I guess. And now we're gonna head to the buses. Let's go. My dessert is little tiny gelato, to give you some idea. My hand. But it's a mimosa and stracciatella flavor. So it has little bits of meringue in it, which I'm very happy about because I like meringue. So we're gonna be riding on this train-like thingy that's gonna come down these rails. But we're trying to figure out where the heck to validate our tickets. We bought them earlier. We think it's these things, because they have timestamps on them, and that would make sense. But we're gonna
see what a local does.
See what a local does, hopefully. And if not, then we'll just try to validate it when the next tram thing comes along. Okay, that's cool. Okay, Genoa, you're pretty. Okay, so you see that mountain? Like that one over there? Moth. You see that mountain? The one over there? Yeah, apparently that's a 15-minute walk. I've come to the conclusion that mountain people lie, because in Banff, they said it was gonna be like, 30-minute hike up the mountain to an hour, depending on how quick or slow you walk. Nope, that ended up being hours. And then we went to a place in Austria, and they were just like, oh yeah, it's not gonna be a long walk. Turned out to be, took us like a good part of the day, which you've seen in the vlog. So, drawn the conclusion that mountain people have no concept of time. So I don't believe that this is gonna be a 15-minute walk. Stay tuned. And the hike begins. Dun dun dun. Yes, let's go on the sidewalk, please. I will say the one good thing about this hike is gonna be that it's not hot out. It's nice and cool, so it should help a little bit, because because this should be interesting. Okay, so we either keep going or we try these weird stairs, but there is something up there, so I think we're gonna try these weird stairs. Now here's to hoping we don't get any like poison ivy or something weird. These stairs are questionable at best, but if they're what we think they are, then they could very well be ancient. Not ancient, but just like really old. Probably wasn't what we were thinking, so we're walking back down the more sane human pathway and are going to continue on this hike to find this ancient fort. Again, not ancient, just old. Okay, we found what we thought was the old fort, but given the music and the buzzer and everything, it could just be an apartment. Which makes me question, why is there an apartment in the middle of nowhere? Literally the middle of nowhere. Like the city is, can you see the ocean in this video? Not really, but that little blue in there, yeah. That is ground level. Well, the top of the ocean is. So I don't know what's going on up here. What this random apartment does remind me of though is, well, what's her name? In Kiki's Delivery Service. There's a lady that lives out in the woods in the middle of nowhere in her cabin. And that's kind of the vibes I'm getting from being up here. Which is kind of cool in its own way, because I have always loved that movie. We think that, whoa, we think this might be it, but honestly we don't know. So we're gonna keep walking a little bit, because maybe this isn't it, even though I think it is. Well, so I was right. That thing all the way down there, that archway that you see, is what we were looking for because we thought there might be another entrance, but it is gated up. So maybe once upon a time you could come in this way, but now it seems that it's a restaurant, so probably head back, turn around. There's some cool spots to do photos, especially now that the sun is setting. But it's really pretty up here. And now we're walking back. But it wasn't all a failure because there's a lot of pretty views, even if it's just forest, and a couple lookout points. So, yeah. Side note, look at this tree. I love it.
I'm already pants, so we got here.
So my memory card on my camera, this one, just conked out. Luckily, I have a spare 32 at the Airbnb, but for now, I apologize for the sound quality because I'm on my phone. Granted, there probably won't be a lot more video where I'm talking, and for pannings, probably just use the big camera. Okay, I'm trying to figure out how this happened. Now, I'm gonna scooch out of the way, let these cyclists go by. Sorry for the shakiness. But how did a log get up there? Unless it was placed there intentionally. In which case, why? Why would somebody put that there on purpose? I don't understand people sometimes. Back at the train station.
Should be only 12 minutes.
Cool.
It doesn't really matter because we're gonna stay here, right?
Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. long story short, we are headed back down the mountain now. Well, not really long story short. We took a couple pictures up at the nice spot, and now we have our tickets out, and we are taking the funiculaire back down. I said that in such a French way. It kind of screams and then pushes the thing up a little bit. It's a little bit noisy. We're just waiting for it to arrive, and once it arrives, this will open, and we'll be able to go in. And the next one's in like 5 minutes or so right now. See what I mean? It's really loud. And we are inside. Take these stairs, hold up. So, there actually is a light. It's just almost never on. But it is our last time up the stairway of hell. Because now that there's light, you can kind of see how uneven these stairs are. Like that one, it just kind of goes whoop. And they're all kind of like that. And these ones have like huge gaps between them, and they're all uneven, and it just gets worse as it goes up. So, wish us luck. This is our last time going up these stairs, and I'm a little bit grateful for that. And now the sun is setting on this beautiful view and the giraffe cranes. And that's pretty much it for today. This is our last day in Genoa, leaving tomorrow morning for Nice. So, that is all. And I will see you when the next video picks up.